All right, welcome to November 2017 on Spray Paint Art Secrets. We've got some amazing stuff for this month. Look at this nebula with all the colors and all the glidey, kind of liquidy galaxies that we can make using lots of clear coat. If you're working with water-based paints, you can make it with water or acrylic gloss, and I show you how to do it in layers. Do a layer where the paint is moved around with all kinds of liquid and that's let to dry, and then there's dusting of transparent colors and thin colors over that to create the haze and the glow and the liquidy color, and then there's all kinds of glowy effects. I'm going to keep using all those glowy effects as we begin to use some interesting shapes. A lot of people do pyramids and they just use the edge of their poster board, but you can do pyramids that are really pointy or any angle or any shape you want. So I'm just going to show you how to cut them and how to make a bunch of different sized pyramids and maybe some cool stuff that you can decorate your painting with to make a really exciting, alive sky and land with all kinds of interesting effects, very atmospheric. And we're going to spend some time just really bringing out the beauty in that. And then we're going to move on to some landscape. This is kind of a fantasy landscape. It's got a whole bunch of interesting foliage that could maybe be on another planet where there's unicorns or something. And we're going to use a lot of sponges to do this. A lot of different kinds of sponges that you can find at your hardware store and your grocery store and maybe already in your house. And we're going to use all kinds of fun stuff that you can check out and experiment with to make all that interesting foliage. And then we're going to continue on with our cosmic theme, sort of a rainbow sky there, but we're going to use an interesting effect that I haven't shown you yet. So if you're interested in learning spray paint art, just go to spraypaintartsecrets.com, and we have amazing lessons. We've got free lessons. There's also lots of free lessons on this YouTube channel, and we've got a free lesson by Gerardo Amor, who's the one who taught me everything I know about spray paint art. And he has a free lesson on how to paint planets. So if your planets are dull, or you want to learn about combining colors, or you just want to learn about the magic world of spray paint art in a really simple way, just go to spraypaintartsecrets.com. Put your name in the mailing list form, your email there, and you get your free materials list and your free lesson from Gerardo Amor, which is absolutely priceless. So we've got this rainbow sky and we're adding all kinds of effects. It's really simple to add a planet. Just use the hole in a CD and spray a little white, a little black, and a little color through it, and you've got a planet. Of course, you got to get them in the right place, and I explain all of that to you in the lessons and all the glowy, interesting effects we have in the sky. I'm really enjoying experimenting with all these effects in the sky, and I'm also having fun just experimenting with all kinds of crazy new tools. So in this one, I used kind of plastic scrapers to make that alien looking fence, and I'm also using interesting sponges to make the galaxies in the sky. So if you want to learn about all kinds of fascinating new tools that you probably haven't heard of just yet, check out spraypaintartsecrets.com. And we're going to play with our palette knife and make some cities, and I just like to improvise. Sometimes I really don't know what I'm making specifically, but I know that I want a kind of a feel that I have in myself at that moment, an emotion, and I want to experiment with some new tools. And I call it like painting jam. I'm jamming with the paint. I don't always know exactly what I'm going to make, and it's really, really fun, and it's really good for your creative flow. I highly recommend learning how to jam, how to experiment with paint, make everything you do really, really fun. If you have any questions, my name is Elisa Amor, and you can email me at spraypaintartsecrets@gmail.com. See you inside. Ciao.